Hi boys and girls, today you're going to be talking about graphing. Last year in 5th grade you graphed in one quadrant, and this year in 6th grade I'm supposed to show you how to graph in 4 different quadrants. And we'll get into what quadrants are in example 3. So to start, we need to know how a coordinate grid looks. So the first thing we're going to be doing is creating what we call a coordinate grid. So that is the vocabulary word you need to know. So to begin, we want to describe the x-axis. So what is the x-axis? So hopefully you remember that the x-axis is the horizontal axis. Okay, so to begin drawing the x-axis, we want to use a straight edge to extend the x-axis to the right of 0 and to the left of 0. So this point right here we're going to call 0. So just like we created horizontal number lines and vertical number lines, we're going to do the same thing. What kind of numbers are always to the right of 0? And hopefully you say positive. So I'm going to create a number line to the right of 0 by using my ruler. And I'll use a scale of 1. This is called the x-axis, and I'm going to label it the x-axis. To the left of 0 are what kind of numbers? Negative. So we're going to extend it to the left of 0. And we're going to use the same scale that I used to the right. -1, -2, and so forth. Okay, so to make a coordinate grid, you need both the x-axis and, can you guess what the vertical axis would be? It would be the y-axis. What kind of numbers are always above 0? Positive numbers. We're going to use the same scale of 1. First integer above 0 is 1, then 2, 3. Extend the y-axis below 0. What kind of numbers are always below 0? Negative. And -1, -2, -3. So this right here is called the coordinate grid. This is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. Okay, the next example is example 2, talking about different components of the coordinate plane. So when you take a look at example 2, first we have a question that we need to answer. All points on the coordinate plane are described with reference to the origin. What is the origin, and what are the coordinates? So, who can tell me what the origin is? The origin is that where the x-axis and the y-axis intersect, which is right here. The origin coordinate so it's where it is on the x-axis and where it is on the y-axis. Well, it's at 0 on the x-axis and at 0 on the y-axis. So when I say what are the coordinates, I'm asking for the ordered pair. So this is called an ordered pair. Okay, so make sure you write that down, that this is an ordered pair. To describe the location, I'll slide it down here. To describe the locations of the points in the coordinate plane, what do you think it's going to go in here? We use blank of numbers. We use ordered pairs. So if I want to know where this point is, if I ask you to give me the ordered pair, first you need to tell me where it is on the x-axis, it's at 2, and where it is on the y-axis. So the ordered pair, let's call this A, would be 2, -2. Okay? Order is important, so on the coordinate plane, we use the form x for y. So what that means is, where does the point fall on the x-axis? 2 is first. Where does the point fall on the y-axis? -2. The first coordinate represents the point location from 0 on the x-axis. So this is the first coordinate. That refers to the first coordinate. The second coordinate represents the point location from 0 on the y-axis. From here, I'd like you to try exercises 1 through 3 on your own. If you get stuck, go back to the video for assistance, or you may ask a partner, or neighbor. Or you can ask the substitute teacher, then that person has the answer key. Thank you.